What is up, guys? It's Gage here. Welcome to you, BucDat. And today, we're going to be talking about the significant game, the Bucs versus the Panthers, and us being NFC South champions. My God, it's been a road. My God, I'm not even sure if I fully enjoyed this season because it's been so stressful. But it feels fantastic going to the playoffs, be able to see the Bucs play in the playoffs, and man, I was stressed out yesterday. It was just a battle, man. I was watching till the very last second because I was like, okay, I got just in case anything happens, because the Bucs, it seems like some shit always happens. I'm going for a drink one minute, and the next day got fumble recovery. So I'm like, what the fuck? It's that was an awesome game. I love it. I love it. It feels great. Obviously, there are some things that didn't go well for the Bucs. I'd say, for example, the secondary didn't play as well as they should have. But Carlton Davis is out, so I'll give him that respect. I'm trying to see who got. Also, Winfield did not do well covering. That was a rough spot. But he's a safety, so he's not really supposed to cover like that. He's more of a zone read type of guy. And he is already there as well at times. But I gotta give a shout out to Bunting. I have not been high on Sean Button this season. And obviously he hasn't been good for his past 3 years. Not really. He's got injured. He hasn't played ball. He's gave up coverage. That's why he lost his job to Jamal Dean. But he's really stepped up. He was a big part of why we won. He got an interception that could have led to a touchdown. So very impressive. So Sean Button, congrats, my guy. That was awesome. That was an awesome win. You're the defensive MVP of that game, along with White. He did well. He did fantastic as well. I believe he's a part of a couple of those fumble recoveries as well. Special teams did well. Tom Brady played. He played good. I felt like he was taking control of the offense a little bit too, which I saw. He was heading down the field, doing audibles. They were taking chances. At first, they're being very conservative, kicking a field goal with 1 yard to the first down that could lead to a touchdown. So that was a little. I was not happy with that decision. Because I feel like if we're going to go all out to go to the playoffs, we should go all out. Also, now it's looking like we're going to be facing Dallas Cowboys at our home stadium. I'm excited, and honestly, I think we're going to do all right. It's going to be tough, especially if being in the playoffs. But Dak he's usually chokes in the playoffs. He hasn't really, I don't say he's ever won a game. Well, he's won one actually. Never mind. Because him and Kirk Cousins have the same record in the playoffs. I looked it up. Yeah, Dallas, their defense, I'm more concerned about than the offense. The defense is going to be dangerous. And that's why I'm really happy to have Ryan Jensen. Even though he's not going to be 100%, even him at 60 or 70% is better than even Hensley at this point. Because Hensley's still developing, so he's not fully there. But our offensive line can definitely adjust a little bit. Hensley can go to the left guard position. Ryan Jensen at his position. Everyone else after there. Smith, Wirfs, and trying to think of the guy from New England. Mason, Shaq Mason. So it's all come together, guys, and I feel good about the playoffs. But I will say one thing: I do not know why they're starting. They said they're going to start everybody next week. What? You're going to start everybody? Risk injury of Tom Brady, Mike Evans, all those guys for what? So you can have a better record? That's dumb. That's why. I like Todd's a cool dude, but as a head coach, I'm not a fan. I was kind of optimistic about him this season. Oh, he learned on the Bruce for the last couple of years. He didn't do good as a head coach of the Jets, but maybe he learned more. Maybe he learned something that he didn't while learning under Bruce Arians the last 3 years. But he has not. He has not. He's doing the same dumb shit that he's been doing as a head coach. So definitely not a fan. Definitely not a fan of his moves this season. But there's also this. Tom Brady and a couple of the starters may want to play. You know, enjoy the game because they don't have to, or they don't want to miss a game. That's a possibility as well. Tom, I could see him want to play because he's 400 yards away from 5,000 yards. So I could see him wanting to hit that because he's very much a stat guy. During a kneel down, he would try to push it for 1 more yard. That's the kind of guy he is. That's Tom, though. You know, you love him, hate him, but this is what it is. But yes, it's I'm not particularly happy with that. Hopefully, it's only for a first half, and then they bench him for the second half, which I'm kind of hoping they do. But obviously, the players, Todd Bowles, going to respect what they want. So, yeah, at least the veterans. The veterans that have more pull than the other guys, they're probably going to listen to them and let them play. So that's the only reason I see them kind of doing that. But yeah, guys, regardless though, we're NFC South champions. We're in the playoffs, and this is where Tom Brady's dangerous. He spent majority of his career in the playoffs. So this is exciting, guys. And it's just amazing. I tell you, last night I had to get some wine, drink some of that, drink out the bottle. Knocked myself out afterwards, though. I woke up 9:30, then went back to it. I don't recommend that. I did not. This morning, that was rough. But yes, good times for NFC South Championship. That's something we can celebrate. Even this week, I'm good, bro. I'm gonna watch a game, but I'm just chilling. Like, if we win or lose, we're all good. We're in the playoffs. That's what matters. It's the whole new season, man. And then regardless of how shitty we've been this season, this playoff season is a whole different season. A lot of crazy shit happens. Look at the Eagles. Who would have thought they would have won the Super Bowl in 2017? Crazy shit. But yes, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe, and I hope you buck that.